Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Luna Classic. It's been a while that I've made a video. To be honest, the market didn't do much, so it didn't really justify an update. Also, always take the technical analysis of a title or an asset, a coin like Luna Classic with a pinch of salt. Yeah, it so far worked out reasonably well, even though the last support we lost. But at least that told you then that we're going to go quite a bit deeper down, which we did. So we take a look at the chart, take a look at an Elliott Wave analysis, and take a look if we have still a chance to rally and break above this very important a level that needs to be broken here, the 0.0006 level. This is where, when we initially came down here in May, where we bounced off, quite impulsive, created, in my opinion, a wave 1, and then came down in a wave 2. This is the level we eventually need to break. Otherwise, we're just in a broad range, yeah, in a very wide range. So let's take a look. Overall, yeah, the assumption here with Luna Classic is that, of course, it has a chance to get out of this mess again, but then again, take it with a pinch of salt, please, because from everything that you can, I mean, from looking at this coin, looking at the asset, looking at the history, I mean, this is just dead. Yeah, it's dead, but a lot of people are still speculating and trading it. And, you never know, maybe it will recover one day. But at the moment, this is pure speculation. This is even going into that direction, my opinion, of gambling to a degree, because it is highly volatile. It is high risk as well. Just be aware of that, right? Of course, money can be made here, but money can also be lost here. So just be aware of it. I only do this because there have been a lot of requests recently again about Luna Classic, I guess because I haven't covered it for a while. So let's take a look at it from an Elliott Wave point of view. The view was that this here could be a wave 1, what we made here when we came up after the May dump, and we came down in a wave 2, and we are now in a wave 3. To reach wave 3 target, we need to break above this 0.006 level. Yeah, and wave 3 target, very simply, can be calculated by taking the length of the wave 1. We go all the way down to the wave 2. And the textbook target would be the 0.001 level. So that's sort of the target. That's the goal. That needs to be the goal for the bulls. Then in the white wave 3, we've got the yellow wave wave count. It's a 5-wave move, and it started down here at the white wave 2 at 4150 or something. We moved up in a wave 1. We came down in a wave 2. Bottomed here at around 18150, and we should ideally move up in a wave 3, but as you can just see, we made an even lower low now, so I need to readjust the wave count. We're going to do that together. I would have to see that this was a wave 1, came down in a 2, and we now have another chance to move up in a wave 3. Then there should be a 4 and a 5 to finish off the white wave 3. But whatever happens down here, what is important is to break above 0.0006 to give more confidence in a possible bullish count here, and the target needs to be the 0.001 level, and then we can take it from there. But we are far away from it, if we zoom in now, then first thing we can notice is that with the latest price drop, we can draw a very nice ascending trend line. That helps because it allows you to determine here. Take that moving average out here. It allows you to determine a key stop loss point. So, I mean, we have pulled back deep into support. You can see that. We've reached an ascending trend line. We've reached a support line. And, if you want to go long, look at this. It tells you you're quite close to support, and the stop loss can be set quite tight. So, this is usually a pullback trader's trade setup, okay? Because it could rally from here now. But we have to change the wave count slightly, because in the previous video, it's been a while now, we said this could very well be an ABC here and finish off a wave 2 after it peaked in a wave 1 here. Yeah, moving up in a wave 1, coming down in a wave 2, ABC, crystal clear. However, this developed into a larger ABC pattern, which can always happen, right? And we did not go below the beginning of the yellow wave 1. So it did not invalidate it at all. Yeah, so that's fine. So we can just extend and look at a deeper wave 2 here. We reached the 88.7% fib level. That's normally like the last resort for the bulls. So it's good we did hold that. Pretty sure I mentioned it in the last video, that 88.7% fib level. So now we have another chance to move up in a third wave. Yeah, but it's very early days. So we've got, in summary, we've got a 1-2 setup here. We are in the white wave 3. In the white wave 3, we've got our wave 1 here in yellow and the wave 2. So it's just a 1-2-1-2 setup. Something really interesting normally from an Elliott Wave point of view. And from here, yeah, by all means, we could now rally in a third wave. And if we zoom in really, so go to the 1 hour chart. So we could obviously say that in the wave 3 then, that this is the first 1-2 setup, and we're now moving up in a wave 3. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how it would need to work out. And in this wave 3, we can formulate a target. But first, let's label the subwaves here of this wave 2. We can look at it as an wave A, B, C. So, and therefore it's important now to move above, to get more confidence into this, in this bullish movement, in this bullish move. To get more confidence, we need to break above the wave B high. There's 2 breakout points, the wave B high and the wave 1 high. Wave B, very relevant, yeah, getting above that 0.001955 level. That would indicate we are indeed rallying in a wave 3. And the target for this wave 3 should be, take the length of the 1, go down to the 2, we should reach the 0.0003 level in the wave 3. Yeah. Could be some kind of a triangle here as well, but the move up was quite strong. So I would go with this. However, this count is only valid as long as we are holding the wave 2 low here at 0.0001473. I think if we lose this level, then this thing is going to break down further. And the reason is as well that we are then going to lose this ascending trend line. That's certainly not a good sign. If we do that, we are probably going to break down to the next support around the 0.000085 level. So it's quite a bit of a drop. It would mean from now we're going to drop another 50%. Then I think, yeah, then I think this, I mean, it really needs to move up from here. Otherwise it gets into problems, okay? And that's my update about Luna Classic. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.